Forget market structure, focus on liquidity. In this case, you have previous daily high getting swept. Right now, where are we going? Higher or lower? I mean, we just swept the liquidity, so right now we gotta sweep another liquidity. Okay, we're going from one liquidity to another. We sweep something higher, we gotta sweep something lower. What do you see lower? You might be saying, oh well, this inducement, this with Asia, this order block right here, and let's see. We didn't. We didn't respect it. Why? Because this was a trap. This would have become a trap. And guys, this swept Asia, but technically it's like it was still Asia because this is even like 30 minutes before Frankfurt. Okay, so if it isn't even Frankfurt, I wouldn't trust it, and I would never, okay, never wait for a big visible breaker structure price to come all the way back down and then me trading from here. Okay, that's a clear sign of a trap. You can't trade spots where there are traps. It's just that you got to trade them at the spot. Okay, meaning this I knew it would become a trap, but if I wanted to trade it, I would trade it right here. Okay, for this movement and then get out right here, not waiting for this big movement to happen. Then it's visible. Then everyone knows that it's gonna come. You might know it from here, but you wait for a huge confirmation. Then everybody sees it, and it becomes liquidity. Okay. So what about now? Now we sweep this. We sweep this. Perhaps you're going to sweep this, right? And you can position yourself right here. I mean, some people are watching this liquidity, correct? Do I want to be with them? No. Why did this fail again? Okay, you gotta always wait for a double sweep because there are some SMC traders that will also see that, and that's where we come to the smart money traps. And if you check the overall structure, you gotta zoom out, boys. You see this New York low from the previous day. There's also this structure. Okay, the real market structure. It's not this. Okay, it's this. Sweeping liquidity and then go higher. Okay, because liquidity is fuel for price. Okay, the price section is the vehicle, the liquidity is the fuel. Okay, one without the other is nothing. So then you can possibly take this inducement, this efficiency, sorry. So you have the sweep of inducement, you have this efficiency, things coming together because this level was a trap. You're expecting the one above to be a trap. Okay, same thing I just said here to here. Okay, it's always like that. The smart money trap cycle is always like that because people were trying to long it here and then they say, oh, we're actually bullish, we're actually bearish. So then they will wait for a short here, and that's how price will take them out consistently. Okay, this is why they get multiple losses because they see price take him out like this. Okay, trap, 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 trap. These are order blocks that I'm placing, and they're trying to long and short in here accordingly, and they're always getting trapped. Okay, I've done multiple videos on this. You can check my other videos on the channel, but this is actually how they get trapped. And then we move on to lower time frames. We get that double sweep. Okay, but I still want some structure, and I'm not placing myself until we tap that efficiency. Okay, now we tapped it. We got some structure right here, and even on the M15, maybe a candle. Still not. Let's see. Okay, right now, look at this. Beautiful wick. We got a sweep here of this structure right here, and then we sweep it again for this level right here because people might not zoom out. Okay, there's people that just stay in the day. Okay, you gotta always zoom out, and then like you can place yourself on a structure right here. You can place yourself on a limit here. Maybe this is too high for you. Maybe you can place yourself on a limit here and have a better risk reward towards that level. I would personally just put myself on the stop order after making the breaker structure in case price just runs from here. And you can see 3R, that's my fixed target. That works perfectly with the liquidity. Place order on a limit 1%. And let's see if this plays out. You see how we swept the inducement, went higher, and boom, target hit. And there you go, guys. Not much to it. You read liquidity perfectly well. The safest trade was this, and perhaps even this, although the trap wasn't so beautiful. But you can see how it sweeps it. It goes down, it goes back up, and then it actually maybe even tags people that were seeing this breaker structure and this order block to short it right here. So maybe they got a win there. But the best positions was here and here because of the traps. Okay? Best position, definitely this one. But yeah, guys, as you can see, people trapped here, trapped here. You have to think that way. Most people lose. So you have to anticipate where are people positioning themselves. Because market structure isn't that beautiful thing most people do with the lines. They do it at the lines because market doesn't actually move like this. If I pull up the charts here, what the hell is this? Okay? You're not understanding anything. But I tell you, what is this? Sweep, sweep, then sweep, huge trend line, sweep, okay? Sweep of this, going from one liquidity to another, and to another. That's how really price moves, okay? And yeah, you're seeing all that, but you're in replay mode, motherfucker, okay? Check this. This is my premium group. This is where I send my trades to my mentorship students and my analysis. What is this? Does this look familiar? Okay? I know you have a TikTok mind, bro, but we were just watching it, okay? This is what? This M15 or M5? M15, yeah. You can see how it's the same candle, okay? Can you see it? Asia session right here. I don't have the London session, New York session in the indicator on live markets. I just kept it more clean. But as you can see, it's pretty much the same thing. Buy GU, risky, slightly risky. And then we got to win. Okay? I'll just say slightly risky because I would like another trap here. I was being kind of patient, but then I got a feeling that this would have been it. Just because of the double sweep, maybe people wouldn't zoom out. But I always advise you that as soon as you see a liquidity sweep, you wait for another sweep, meaning a trap inside, okay? A reaction from that liquidity sweep and then another sweep, okay? You just got to be patient enough in order to wait for it, see your initial position, your thought getting stopped out, okay? Because hopefully you didn't position yourself, and then you position yourself and not change your whole bias. Not because you got trapped here on the longs that right now you think we're bearish. We're still with the longs, okay? So yeah, give it a signal, gotta win. The replay is just for you to understand better, okay? And leave a like, subscribe, join the Discord. It's free. You won't get access to the premium, it's only for my mentorship students. If that interests you, you can come chat to me on Discord or IG, which you can also follow me. I give out daily content in there as well as trading. Okay, you can see my lifestyle, but you can see some advices that I give, trading tips, and I'm also dropping reels in there in case you motherfucking TikTok brains need the captions and you can't stand the long format. You won't get profitable with the reels, okay? The reels are good. I mean, it's 1 minute full of value, but you really need these long format videos in order to succeed. And if you want, you can go to the rest of my channel, watch all the videos, and become profitable that way. I know it's too much. That's the work you need to become profitable. If you don't want to do all that work, you can message me and get profitable within 3 months. But it's also work. Okay, it's not just you pay me and I make you profitable with a snap of a finger. Okay, you still gotta work. Just had to help me help you, and I'll give you the step-by-step guide on how you can make it. With the YouTube, you can do the same. It's just that it's going to take you 10 times the work because there's no step-by-step formula, there's no guidance, there's no accountability, there's no one guiding you, there's no one seeing what mistakes you are doing and you're not seeing. and you got to do all the work by yourself, but that's for you to choose. Okay, some people value their time more than others, and some people simply just can't afford. Either way, you can become profitable for the free route or the paid route. It's been a pleasure, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.